Welcome back to another unexpectedly random product review. Now that's going to be a good thumbnail. Anyway, we are going to be taking a look at these Pringles Hot Ones Barbacoa. Barbacoa? I can't think of any other way to pronounce that. So if I'm mispronouncing it, hey, that's what I do here. Um, but Pringles and Barbacoa. There's a series called Hot Ones where um, the host and various people and celebrities go through and consume chicken wings, I believe, that are doused in varying levels of hot sauce that are oftentimes um, created specifically for the show. Sometimes they're sauces that actually exist in reality. Um, I honestly I got these because there's three of them out at least at my local store. The Rojo, the Verde, and the Barbacoa. Um, I had tried the Rojo and the Verde before. I thought we did a video on them. Looking through the channel, it doesn't appear to be the case. So, oops. Spoiler alert: they were delicious. The Rojo was better than the Verde. The Verde seemed like it was maybe hotter. They both will literally light your tongue on fire after a while, so that's fun. Good flavor, nice spice. They're wonderful. So that's your quick review of them. Um, this one, however, it seemed like it was a new flavor. It was a new to me at the very least. Um, there's a possibility that I've tried it, but I don't recall it. It looks really good. The sauce looks more like a barbecue sauce. I don't, I honestly, I don't know. Um, it's a very rich, unless it's more of an earthy kind of taco-y sort of sauce there. The color on the splash is a lot more rich and kind of a deeper red or a brown even, like you'd see with more of a barbecue sauce. So let's see if my microphone will catch the pop. Are you ready? No, it may have just got the crinkle. Anyway, they don't. They smell like potatoes. They don't really have a fragrance. Also, I think it's the first time, literal first time, that there's been only like one broken chip in the can. That's incredible. That's not really a testament to the company. That's more a testament of the workers at the store that I bought them from having not handled them yet. Because they're always destroyed. Generally, what I do, fun fact and secret technique: if you take the can of Pringles when you pull it off the shelf and gently, remember you're not trying to break them more, and people may look at you funny for doing this, but if you gently rotate them upside down and listen, and you can hear whether there's a lot of your chips that are already crushed from somebody thrashing them around when they stock them, or poor shipping. I mean, there's a lot of factors, but generally, employees at retail stores don't handle fragile product very well. Um, Speaking as a person who has worked at a retail store in my life and did handle fragile product well, disclaimer, but saw some scary things. So but yeah, that's a fun technique that I use when I go and I'm checking my Pringles. Is I'll just grab the can and just gently turn it upside down. Again, you're not trying to like flip it or thrash it or whatever. Just listen. If it sounds like a rain stick, the musical instrument, the rain stick, put that thing back on the shelf and let somebody who once crumbled chips buy it. Um, yeah. So as far as fragrance goes, it smells like a potato, like a minced potato. Um, and by that I mean a plain Pringle. It has a little bit of almost an acetic acid tanginess to it, which doesn't surprise me because all of these being this line of the Las or Los Calientes hot sauces, looks like Los Calientes. The hot ones. Oh, the Spanish. Come on. Not Spanish. There's nothing wrong with the Spanish. The Spanish in my brain that knew that already. It's quite literally the hot ones, but listed in Spanish. Um, I, I've literally the number of cans of the other ones that I've consumed and literally never figured that out is it's almost sad, really. But I've shifted from learning Spanish, which I did in high school, um, to learning Japanese. So little bit different line of thinking that way. Um, so yeah, without further ado, because you guys aren't here to watch me babble, um, you're here to watch me burn my tongue on something that looks painful. Okay, so the obligatory close up of the product. You guys would be proud. I trimmed my nails before this. I love my camera. It works really well, except for when it doesn't. Yep. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I am potato chip head. It honestly, it they had a ketchup flavored Pringle or ketchup flavored chip once, and it looks very similar to that. I'm a little bit concerned. So, oh, okay. Definitely quick heat. It's not overwhelming, at least not yet. It does have a more earthy flavor. There's hardly any, if at all, any of that Vinegar flavor, that acetic acid. Um, yes, I deliberately mispronounced that. Um, I'll keep saying it every time. Um, interesting. It's not really a barbecue like I was kind of hoping for, but it's actually really, really good. Like to the extent that I'm about to throw on my shoes and run up to the store and buy more of these. It's maybe got a little bit of a chipotle to it, some smokiness, unless that's just the burning of my tongue, which is getting worse now. Um, it's found its way back back into my throat. Um, it's a really good burn. It's not overwhelming at all. Flavor is still solid. That I would say it's probably as of right now. I know they build. Hmm, I can't pinpoint that flavor though. Oh, and there's actually lime juice in it. Fascinating. They did well with the lime juice. That may be the kind of tangy smell fragrance that I was catching just a whiff of, because normally acetic acid tends to be a really strong pungent tanginess. But if they just used a little bit of lime juice, that would explain why it was there, but it wasn't really strong. There's also citric acid in it. Um, I mentioned before, oftentimes when companies put lime or lime flavoring in with a hot sauce or a hot flavored item, it ends up overpowering it. But Pringles did a phenomenal job here with the flavoring on this one. Um, it's definitely a very kind of earthy flavor, almost on par with a taco sauce of sorts. Um, but I would literally put this on just about anything. Um, if I had it as a sauce. And it may exist as a sauce. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they're expensive. But yeah, those are awesome. Pringles, hot ones, barbacoa. I am literally basically, we get done here and my other review I got to record here. I'm probably going to go up and buy me some more. They're, just to touch back on the heat side of things, they are probably a little milder than the Rojo and the Verde because my tongue is not, doesn't feel like it's burning off yet. And the other ones, 2 or 3 chips and it was already on fire. Definitely some Chipotle there. Mm, that's wonderful. Yep. Give it a try if you like spicy, kind of earthy, borderline barbecuey, but not quite barbecuey sort of things. Um, it's phenomenal. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. That is going to do it for this product review. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Give them a try. Let me know in the comments what you think if you do try them or if you've tried them yourselves. If you have any suggestions of products you'd like me to check out, let me know. I'll see what I can come up with. Um, of course, it depends a lot on whether we've reviewed them before, one, and two, if it's available in my area. Um, I do have some access to some farther reaching distributors, so we may be able to get a hold of some things that way too. But yeah, let me know your suggestions, your comments, your ideas, and we will catch you in the next one. Until then, stay random. This has been another unexpectedly random product review.